Well, hello there, Aquarius. How are you? It is so good to see you again. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. If it's your first time on the channel, welcome. We're so glad that you joined us. Today, we are going to actually piggyback on that Lionsgate energy that we had yesterday, and I hope you had a wonderful day with that energy. We'll actually be feeling it for about the next week or so. But today, we are going to ask Spirit about what is your next best step. So you may have received some type of inspiration, revelation, or epiphany with the Lionsgate energy, and now it's time to take action on that. So we're going to ask Spirit, what is your next best action so that you can bring yourself more in alignment with what your heart truly desires. So we'll take a look first at what action Spirit is calling you to take, and then we'll go to the tarot to get some more details about how this may play out in your life. All right, so let's take a look here, see what we have. Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait. Okay, so that's an energy of not taking a lot of action yet, and meditate and contemplate. There is something that you need to kind of think about, contemplate at this time before you take a lot of big action. Now, I'm also going to say this is an energy of allowing the divine to bring some type of situation, relationship, onto your path. So that may be, sometimes this energy comes out when something is needing a little bit more time for them to bring in a certain offer or a certain relationship that will help you be more successful on your path. In the meantime, it's about getting excited about what it is that you are wanting to bring into your life, what you're trying to manifest, how you're getting closer to what your heart truly desires. So we'll take a look at that. Yes, you're wanting to start something new. You have come to the edge. There's something with your honoring path. So really very much of stepping into something brand new, whether that's a new career or a new relationship. Understanding that at this time you are being asked, just wait for a little bit. So let's see how this plays out. And Aquarius, I do personal readings, so if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Yes, you are waiting. You have the Three of Wands. There is a new start coming for you that is truly aligned with your soul and your soul's purpose. But it's understanding that it's still on the horizon. It's not about, okay, it's not working, right? It's not ever going to come in. It's about aligning yourself with the energy of it. You don't necessarily have to take action, but it is about staying positive, keeping your vibration high, allowing yourself to get excited about this new beginning, even if it hasn't yet come in. So there's something that has to end with the Ten of Wands, dropping the burden. One reason why this may be on hold is because you need to close out the energy of a past situation or relationship. The Ten of Wands is understanding that that energy is holding the new from coming in. You really have to say goodbye to it. You have to close the door on it. You can't want it to kind of like hang out anymore in your energy. And sometimes it helps to have like a burning ceremony, allowing, writing down what you're saying goodbye to, and then allowing yourself to burn it, to give it up to the heavens, allowing something new to come in. Also, it is about communicating what your heart truly desires and putting that out into the universe. That's really interesting because this has been coming out a lot recently about kind of like doing a burning ceremony, allowing the old to release, and then also doing another burning ceremony, writing down what it is that your heart is desiring, what you want to bring in, and then also burning that letter and putting that up into the heavens. There's something about, I can't remember if this was in your reading or another reading, but when you go on a trip, part of the best part of the trip sometimes is getting excited about it. I think that's the energy of this reading, is getting excited about what is about to come onto your path, closing out the past, and then allowing the energy to move towards what it is that you're wanting in your life. It would be like if you just finished a trip, right? And your next trip was in a month. You may stay in the glow of the trip that you just finished, but then you need to turn your energy into preparing for the next trip that you want to go on. And allowing yourself to get excited about that, deciding what you're going to pack, where you're going to stay, what you're going to do while you're on that trip. If you stay in the glow of the past trip, right, then when the new trip comes, you're not really prepared. You don't have your suitcase packed. You still haven't cleaned out you haven't washed the laundry from the last trip. You don't know where you're staying. You don't know what you're doing. And then you'll be kind of like, your mind will be kind of cluttered. So I love that energy of closing out an old chapter so you can truly start a new chapter. Now let's take a look at what your obstacle is. Yes, you have the Five of Wands. It's just that energy of being cluttered. I feel like this watch and wait is allowing you to kind of get excited about the new and really putting the old, in the past. So you have serendipity, family, friends, and guides. There's a little bit of an energy. Okay, this is the message I'm getting, which I think you're also watching and waiting. There's something that is about to happen, a message, or you may run into someone from this past situation or relationship. It's almost like they come and it is going to help you to close out that energy, to understand, yeah, you know what? Why was I still kind of like pining after something from the past, whether it's a romantic connection, family, friend, whatever, it doesn't matter, or a situation, a job, or whatever. You still have some energy with it. And I think that your guides, your angels are bringing in some situation that makes you understand, no, that's not what I really want anymore. Helping you to close out that chapter. So, yes, and then you can take action. And we have the King and Queen of Wands here. Something that you had been waiting on, trying to kind of like get a different perspective of. All of a sudden, you're seeing what your heart truly wants and desires and going towards it. And it could be a relationship, but it doesn't have to be. The King and Queen of Wands are both people that are very confident, very charismatic, very creative, very much go-getters. And so I think that is the direction you'll be going in as soon as you close out this past energy. Because your advice here is to manifest from this happy place. When you still have this Ten of Wands energy here, you haven't closed out the past. And so that means that you're not really manifesting from a positive energy. You still have some of this negative energy sticking around. So you want to close that out and then really focus on manifesting from a positive way, manifesting with positive words, with positive enthusiasm for what it is that you are wanting to bring in, because you have friends and colleagues. And for some of you, it is about manifesting a new soul tribe, manifesting people that want to be with you, spend time with you, cherish you, respect you. And it's a beautiful energy. So let's clarify that quickly and see what we have here. You've been kind of blocking this, kind of trying to, I think for some of you, this has been happening because you're still working on building healthy boundaries. The Seven of Wands is healthy boundaries. You've been blocking it because you're still working on building healthy boundaries. When you close out this past energy, that is creating a healthy boundary between you and the past. And then it is about understanding, okay, I have those healthy boundaries. I can love myself, right? With the Queen of Pentacles, I can love myself and also love the people around me, but in a healthy way, having healthy boundaries, not giving too much to situations, allowing other people to give to me, having that nice flow of give and take within my relationships. Really beautiful energy there. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a soul truth card for you. Let's see what we have for some final advice. What expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? The expectations we have are mostly delusional and impossible to meet. We then experience disappointment with ourselves or with a relationship when they are not met. It's time to dissolve your expectations and replace them with gratitude. And that is going back to this energy of, really, what are you expecting out of other people? Understanding that when we expect things and we're focusing on our expectations, then we are a lot of times just disenchanted with the whole situation or the relationship. When we're looking for the good in other people, when we're trying to find the positive in other people, we are more happy because we're not focusing on what people aren't doing. We're focusing on the wonderfulness that they bring to our lives. Whether this is a relationship or a situation, it's understanding, okay, things change when I focus on the positive, when I focus on what people are bringing into my life instead of how disappointing they are. Really beautiful energies. I feel like it's about your next step is really about thinking a little bit about the positive, manifesting from the positive and staying in a very positive and grateful type of energy. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there. I wish you so much love and light, and I really appreciate all of your support by liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.